Yo, what's poppin' peeps? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully everyone's having a great night. I'm Zach Lesage. I'm here with our pal Matty Tate of ChillTCG, and we are here for the ptcgo store $2,500 shared ChillTCG late night series invitational. If that's not a mouthful, I don't know what is, but we out here. How's it going, Matty?
It's going good. Yeah, we probably should have come up with a better name for it, but you know what? The name doesn't matter. It's already been an insane night. Top 64 players from both seasons, both late night series and chill series. It's already been a lot of great competition, and we're here for the top 16 cut. Right, Zach? So I think everybody who's here still playing has earned some bit of a cash prize.
I think it's huge, right? Like, I think all of these players in the top 16 are walking away with $75. Certainly is a harsh one to bubble out tonight if you bubbled out at X2. This is a cold brew, by the way, so I'd pour my drink out to you, but I don't want to waste the coffee. Because it's going to be a long night. We have, staying true to my late night series name and Maddie's chill night series name, we're going to have some late night chill vibes. Because we have the next 4 rounds of top cuts. That is top 16, top 8, top 4, and the grand finals match. So each of those are going to be 45-ish an hour long. So we're here for a while. So hopefully everyone loves Pokemon TCG content. I know I'm really hyped about this one.
Yeah, man, I'm super hyped, right? I mean, there's a lot on the line. Not only is it the cash prizing, but it's the idea of being the winner at the end of the entire season. It's been a couple months in the making, you know what I mean?
I think it's also just like the clout, right? Like, we currently host the 2 largest tournament series on Limitless. I mean, it's pretty close for a few others. I mean, there's some big ones like the Sunday Open, and I know that you also run the GG Tours. But in terms of the weeklies, all of our events are hitting a couple hundred players here or there. Oh, hello, Discord. And goodbye, Discord. We should be back here.
What's up?
Let's turn on our camera. There we go. We should, thank you, Discord, so much for restarting at this crucial time while we're going in there. But we're back. Anyways, what I was trying to say is, if you want to win an invitational event, this is right up there, in my opinion, with Pog. There's not too many tournament series that really kind of break down this quickly and allow you to compete for prizing like that, so it should be absolutely sick. So we're going to see exactly what's going on with everything in this event tonight, and we're just trying to get some players ready to stream their top cut. So it should be pretty cool. I'm hyped about it. And hopefully Discord cooperates with us too. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, that would be good. No, I think we have at least a couple people already. Once I pair the round, I think more people will hop in once they know who they're playing and whatnot. So we can get in and pair. I think it'll probably be a little bit before people actually get into their matches anyway, right? So.
Yeah, okay, that sounds pretty cool. Well, go ahead and pair, and we'll see exactly if there's any really cool matchup for us to watch. I know that I'd be pretty hyped about what's going on. There's a lot of really great players that made top cut. When you have an invitational like this, you're going to have players who are incredibly strong making top cuts.
Yeah, man. I mean, some of the best players in the world were playing. I mean, off the top of my head, Shintaro Ito was playing. I know world champion Henry Brand was playing in the tournament. I think they both got knocked out early. Are they still in top 16? We'll have to see.
I mean, I think they got knocked out a little bit earlier. Yeah. But that's okay. It's one of those tournaments where you don't always necessarily win every single event that you play in. I mean, if Henry won Worlds or won this event and then won every single event, it would get pretty boring soon enough. And Maddie and I are doing great. I'm going to be answering both. I can see both the Twitch and YouTube content because we are streaming both live to my Twitch channel at Zach Lesage PTCG and Maddie's channel at ChillTCG on YouTube. I am not the final boss after the finals. The final boss is me going to sleep GX.
Yeah, man.
That's the big brain play. I hope that everyone knows, like, I don't want to be like, Maddie and I put so much effort into these events on a week-by-week basis, but we both also work normal-ish kind of jobs, and it's not just tournaments that we do. So at the end of the day, when we are trying to run these tournaments, we are going to sleep after the finals. It's like we make finals every single week and then some, because we're still making the Twitter posts, and right. It gets exhausting sometimes. I think Maddie has a well-deserved break coming up in front of him.
Yeah, except you don't get the prizes. You stay up through the whole tournament, all the way through finals, but you don't win anything.
You do get some people pissed off with judge calls. You do get some peeps that are the angry Twitter mobs. So it's one of those things where being a tournament organizer is a really interesting kind of career path. We'll put it as career path in quotations because I think Maddie and I both lose money doing. I don't think anyone can make money as a tournament organizer unless you're doing in real life or anything else like that. So should be all cool. Now, do we have anyone ready to stream for the top 16?
Yeah, I think so. We have Michaela as well. She's streaming, and we also have ptcgo streaming as well.
You want to what? We did get to see Michaela win, or they placed finals, I think, at your Chill TCG events with Jolteon. That was a crazy game. I got to watch it, and then the game did not turn out because there was some internet connectivity issues with both of the players in the finals. So you want to what? I think I'd really like to watch Michaela play because we didn't necessarily get that grand finals match on your channel.
For sure, I'm 100% down. She is still playing Jolteon for this tournament, of course, working out for her. And I believe the other player, ptcgo, is playing Sylveon.
That should be a cool matchup. I mean, it's one of those things where if you get the opportunity to use Rapid Strike Urshifu in that matchup, certainly probably a good one because Gale Thrust ×2 is 300 damage. But if you aren't able to find all the pieces for Rapid Strike, which quite often Sylveon to me feels like it's kind of life is like a box of chocolates deck. You get what you get. We'll see exactly how the matchup truly plays out.
For sure. So it actually seems like Michaela said her screen share was a little bit glitchy. So I think we might have to hop in to watch that ptcgo Sylveon.
Yeah. You want to what? I'm totally about watching that as well. So we will be right back, and we will be jumping right back into whatever's going on. Okay. So we are here. We're just getting the gameplay feed right away. Boom. There you go. We have the game. So we are actually going to be watching Sylveon versus Suicune Ludicolo. Now, based off of this, what do you think about this matchup, Maddie?
I mean, honestly, Suicune is one of those decks where it kind of wins games by winning the prize race, being 2 prize Pokemon. Great attacker, of course, Suicune, but can take KOs on some 3 prize Pokemon. So I think that's the basic strategy. However, when it comes to Sylveon running Urshifu specifically also has the capability of taking multiple prize cards with 1 attack. So I think the matchup seems a bit even. You probably know a little bit more better than I do. However, I think things like that Blaziken in the in the Sylveon probably aren't going to be super helpful in this matchup, especially with the toughness cape. Not going to be in range of 1-hit KOing the Suicune.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly doesn't seem too bad of a matchup on either side, but I mean, you got to really pick your right attackers. As much as Sylveon has powerful attackers for some decks, Blaziken is not really a powerful attacker in this kind of matchup. Now, Vitor using Keep Calling might be a good sign where, like, maybe the Sylveon player can kind of get a head start. Maybe they could start using things like that Octillery can, or that Evolution Incense can grab an Octillery, that Octillery can maybe grab a Karina's Focus, and maybe we could see some cards drawn, but it might come at the cost of benching that Blaziken V. It might not be too big of a deal. I don't know, it's a really weird matchup. Sylveon's a deck to me that's like, it's kind of like a fake deck.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. And I think the best play for him here is to kind of go ahead and grab that Octillery with the Evolution Incense. I think that's really your best play without anything else in your hand that's super progressive. And I think benching this Blaziken doesn't seem great, of course, but you can always bench it and then avoid evolving it. He's going to Rapid Strike Search probably before he plays any other cards here. Does have the 2 Karina in the deck, but he actually might be grabbing the Rapid Strike Energy, which would be a very interesting choice. He actually is. What do you think about this play, Zach?
I mean, it's weird because you have to kind of strafe into something else. Like, you don't really have a lot of powerful things. I don't know if it's necessarily a play that you want to be making. There's really, like, nothing that excels the board state, and you're going to have to, like, sacrifice that Blaziken V. There's no other thing. You can't sacrifice our Octillery. It's like, you don't want to play it down, but by grabbing that, you really just force yourself into giving your opponent likely 2 free prize cards. Let's see what Restream is going to do here. You might just need to reconnect it to the stream that you already have. I think we are good. That could happen. I mean, you were able to see the game. Did we see the Blaziken get knocked out?
Yes, sir. That Blaziken did get knocked out actually by the Ludicolo. He rare candied into it, swapped up, KO'd for weakness, and then the Urshifu V retaliated, took the KO. So he was at 5 prize cards, and then they've traded KO since. And that's kind of where we are at the moment. If anybody's confused as well by the grass energy, that's on. Oh, sorry. They said the YouTube stream's busted too. Oh no, I think we're back now.
I think we're here. I think it might have just been a blip in the system with the delay.
It was just skipping a little bit. Yeah. So if anybody's curious about the grass energy, that's on, of course, Petitu's board. He's also running a couple Leafeon Vs in his deck. So, just an extra little bit of spice thrown into this Rapid Strike Toolbox deck.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly seems like it can be quite powerful in order to get those energies when you need it. It makes me wonder if it's better to grab Zacian or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have that new Zacian V that came out with Celebrations. Yeah. Is that a better option than Leafeon? Now, Leafeon's a different typing. I'm honestly not entirely sure which one. I guess Leafeon's better as a better typing. Just makes me wonder if Psychic type energy would be any kind of better with the deck than not, because Sylveon never really plays out as a traditional Sylveon deck, in my opinion. I haven't had that kind of play.
You're right. We can hang out.
Word, we are live here. Hopefully we're back now. Sorry for all of the crashes, and I mean, fingers crossed there might be more crashes too. No way to celebrate it with an actual literal bang. Basically, the thing is, my computer crashed after I came back from Canadian Thanksgiving. It sounds almost like a fairy tale. Fixed the computer, did not update all my drivers. We updated my graphics card driver that needed to be updated. I think that was literally probably the issue. And if it's not, I do not know how to fix it. So basically what we're going to be doing is, if the stream works as intended, we will stream on. And if it crashes, we're going to let bygones be bygones and take it as a sign from above that it's just not meant to be streamed. Anyways, we're going to jump back in. Happy good things. I'm Zach Lesage. I'm hyped. Running this event, we're going to be here with Maddie Tate. What's going on, Maddie?
What's going on, man? We're in the midst of it, a couple hiccups here and there, a couple bumps in the road, but top 8 starting
hiccups
soon.
I mean, I feel like we lost limbs, homie. Like, I feel like this full-blown war, but I'm glad that you're not making a big deal out of this.
Oh. We're here now. That's what matters, at least until it crashes again.
Until
if
it crashes again, maybe.
We'll see. We'll see exactly what happens. But yeah, top 8 should be starting soon.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happens in this game. Time has been called, so we're just waiting for these players to figure out. Maybe they're in a tied game. Neither of the players are currently streaming their games. So we're just kind of waiting. It's Suicune versus Jolton. We are tied.
Interesting. Very interesting.
So fun times. Hopefully everyone's having a good one. What's going on with the chat? I can see both YouTube and the Twitch chats. So,
I got nothing in the YouTube chat so far.
I have nothing in the Twitch chat. Everyone's we're talking to ourselves, Maddie. So in that case, if we're talking to ourselves, let's talk about things that you and I probably like more than the Pokemon TCG right now. Catch me up on Pokemon Unite. What's going on with Firefighter Blastoise?
Dude, I mean, my wife called him construction worker Blastoise.
Okay.
So, there's that.
It's kind of odd.
Sylveon came out Sylveon came out recently. She was stupid good, and then they nerfed her 2 days later. 2 days later.
Oh, really?
So I don't know what that's
why
all
don't we
about.
why don't we explain through that process what exactly happened here, Home Slice?
Hello, Colton Turnes. How you doing, man? Yeah, no, I mean, they released the new character. So Mamoswine came out, and then a couple weeks later, Sylveon came out. So when Sylveon was released, like, she was very mobile. Her damage output was really kind of insane, honestly. Like top tier damage output. I thought it was fun. Like, I played Sylveon for like 3 days straight. Like, loved it. Was getting like 15, 20 kills in ranked matches, master ranked with Sylveon. And then they were like, you know what? She's probably a little bit too good. I don't know. Maybe they just didn't test the character. I have no idea how that even happens. But yeah, 2 days later, they reduced her damage output by like, I think about like 40%, 30, 40%. She's still fine. She's still a decent character, but yeah, not as crazy as she was for sure. But that's kind of what's going on. And then the Blastoise costume came out. Lucario and Venusaur still haven't been nerfed yet. So yeah, that's how that's going.
I mean, I haven't played ever since they started adding some of those new characters, so I'm kind of hyped to maybe jump back into it a little bit more. I've been playing the new Nick All-Star Brawl game, maining Reptar.
Hell yeah. Yeah. The Reptar, baby. Got a little bit of rep.
We'll see exactly. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with this judge call. It seems like...
So, I mean, I think...
So, like... So the only issue... Okay, so, like, we'll explain to the chat what we're dealing with. They said, we are tied. Vaughn is saying they won. They have a win screen.
Alright. Well,
they also reported it as a game win. I'm honestly not sure how to deal with this particular situation.
We can go on break real quick. Hop back.
Yeah, we're gonna go on break and see exactly what's going on here, peeps. Sometimes difficult judge calls require not so fun commentating. So we'll see exactly what's going on, peeps. Stay tuned. We will be back for the top 8, hopefully soon. Again, depending on the computer working. So we will.